This is your King of Kings, Blake Cushing, speaking with you. Sunday evening, beginning of July 2025. So, people are not anti-Jewish. People don't know what Jewish is. Most people think a Jew is a Jew is a Jew is a Jew. All Jews think the same. One Jew is the same as another. That's what the Romans thought when they thought they crucified Christ. Anyway, we're going to get off on that tangent. Jews are really noble, beautiful people. They're really Jews. They obey the covenant of God. They overly obey the covenant of God. They worship the full 10 Commandments, as well as about 400 others. Some to believe. For the first and for sure. And those lands are to be inherited by them and anyone who is a worshiper of the covenant. And Muslims are by virtue of their worship of the first commandment. By virtue of that, all the other ones fall into place. For the Muslims and my really Jews are the true owners of Palestine, not these fake Jew thug Zionists who are out for free lunch and want to bugger hump everybody on earth to get their own way and figure everybody with a wit, or as what they call civilized, concurs with them. And they're stunned to realize that, holy shit, people are discovering truth on campuses and universities, which is what they're supposed to do. And we have a bunch of Zionist ghouls seeking to dim the wits at universities by forbidding people to call a genocide a genocide. People forbidden from calling a murderer with the blood of hundreds of thousands of people on his greedy little hands directly, Mr. Netanyahu, and Donald Trump now, he'd be jerking him off in the closet, but not so the cameras can see. It's a secret. I'm not supposed to tell anybody. So don't tell him you heard it from the king. Anyway, we do not spread rumors. I could make a case for that, figuratively, a lot easier than he can make a case for the opposite. Let's put it that way. So the thing is, these Zionists, these criminals, seeking to betray God, betray the covenant, they piss on God, they piss on the covenant, they hate it because it disqualifies them from any ownership in these lands whatsoever. Show me one commandment that a Zionist takes to heart, worships at all. Show me one, I'll reconsider my postulates. Until that time, being anti-Zionist makes perfect sense. Let's let our royal Jews come to the fore and take their place in the crown of creation. But these Zionists can go take a hike in the desert for the next 1,000 years, as far as I'm concerned. Heaven nor man's laws have any use for them whatsoever. This is your King of Kings coming off of his Sabbath, Sunday evening, the very last day of June 2025.